Sweden, known for its beautiful nature, tasty meatballs and rich culture. That's the wrong picture. It was my first time flying and I went to Lapland, going on a hunt to see the Northern Light. After our flight of 3 hours, we went by bus to the hotel. It was another 2 hours to go to this beautiful room that you can see here. But we had to wait until the next day to do the first activity. On our first day in Sweden, we went on a snowmobile ride. We were placed in pairs of 2, and you can see I'm filming a lot because I wasn't allowed to drive as I don't have my driver's license yet. I know, I should get it. Luckily, I was allowed to drive a tiny bit, but that wasn't that much. Still very nice that I was able to do that, as it was very good. It was very beautiful as well. You can see all the snow. But that night, the most unexpected thing ever happened, as you will see right now. Give it a second, give it a second. There it is! No, you can see absolutely nothing on my phone. But you can see something when it's recorded with my dad's phone. As you can see here, we saw the Northern Lights on the second evening that we were there. It is honestly beautiful, but there are much better things to come this week. As on the second day, we went on a hike through the hills with snowshoes, which was very nice to do. My very first time wearing snowshoes. Ah, shit.
It's kind of cold here, but I like it. A lot of snow. Oh. It's frozen.
Thanks for the update, Sherlock. And as you can see, we're still walking on our good route. We were on route yellow, which was a beautiful hike through the hills onto an overview point where we got to drink and eat something. You can see me enjoying it. And after the hike, we went back to our hotel. It was very, very beautiful. If you don't like snow, then you shouldn't come here, but I love snow, so it was the best ever. That night, we went on a sleigh ride through somewhere on the river to have a better chance at seeing the Northern Lights. Unfortunately, we didn't, and it was minus 20 degrees. So I decided not to record anything and save my hands from freezing. But the day after, we went to a reindeer farm, and you can see right here. It was a lovely farm, a lot of reindeer as well. This is what we ate the day before. Let's get back to the living ones. And what we heard from the people there is that they only stay there in the winter. As in the summer they go into the wilderness, survive on their own. And then the year after they get back. We were also allowed to give them some food, as you can see. Isn't that just simply lovely? It was taking a while for one to come to me. But luckily, this one to your left, to your left, yes, he was hungry, so he decided to give me a chance, another one as well. It was very weird doing it, but it was also very fun. And there was one reindeer, Hilda, you'll see in a second. She was very cuddly and we were allowed to take pictures with her. So if I can go back, I will, because look at this. Isn't this cute? I love it. And also we got some marshmallows. I love marshmallows, so that was very nice. The day after we went cross-country skiing. It was very difficult to record there as it was snowing a lot. So we move on to the day after that, which was one of the best days that we had there. You can't even hear me now because the dogs are just shouting so loud. It was very nice. The one on the left is Bob. Bob is my favorite. Bob is also my favorite minion. But you can see we were going on a tour with them. They had a lot of adrenaline at the start of it, as they do this daily. Unless it's minus 35 degrees, then they won't go for a run. But unless it's minus 35 degrees, they go running every day. It's something that they love. There were 93 huskies there. And the people who work there know almost every single one of them by name. That's actually crazy. One of them, as I was having a bit too much fun there. One of them was called Bitch. That's just humor. That's awesome.
This is Aiko and this is Siri. Hello. 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 Like and subscribe.
And after they got food, we got some food as well. Once again, the same drink. I love the drink there. And we got some cinnamon rolls as well. And after that, we went home, back to the hotel. I call it home already. But before we move on to the final day in Sweden, we first got a segment called Aesthetics. With the footage from Midday, a girl that I met there. Thank you very much. On our final day in Sweden, we went ice skating. Yes, we did. It was awesome. It was half an hour of driving and spinning. Whoopsie daisy. That was my sister, by the way. That wasn't me. This one is me. You can hear it very well as well. Yeah, that wasn't the sound effect. That was my real scream at that moment. It was amazing to do. I honestly loved it so much that I would want to go back purely to do that again. Because I loved it. And as our final activity in Sweden, we went to the Arctic Circle. If you've never been there, well, I have. Sucks to be you. No, I'm kidding. It was amazing to see. I didn't really feel any difference from being underneath it. But okay. As we saw the Arctic Falls, if I remember correctly. You can see it right here. Some cinematic footage of it as if we're doing a Netflix movie. We are not. We're making a YouTube video. Hopefully you like it. I liked it a lot. It was very beautiful. As you can see, once again, the snow. It was a bit hotter here. As you can see, it's melting. But it's normal. Because there's too much power in the Fall. That's it. There's too much power going through it. So that's why it doesn't freeze up. But that's our final night here in Sweden. Unfortunately, it was time to go back onto the plane, the Eurowings. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, then please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in our next adventure. Goodbye.